Can I get a large cold brew, please, with vanilla and 1 cream? Thank you. You can throw that in the jar.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hi! My name's Noah. I know you guys probably don't even recognize me because I've been gone for so darn long. But I will start off with my coffee for today. It was free, so I got a large cold brew with cold foam, vanilla, and 1 cream. I've been gone for so long, and I've been living my life, and it's been very, very challenging and rough, but I'm excited to kind of let you know what I've been doing the past 2 months since you last saw me. The last time you guys saw me, I was on my spring break in my student teaching placement. I went to Ohio with my best friend Haley, and I finally have a day off of work, so I was like, what better way than to give you a good old style coffee and chill Dunkin' vlog in the car, because I miss my car vlogs, guys. I miss doing vlogs. I miss my car vlogs. It's been a challenging 2 months, to say the least, and my words are also flustered because I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of just winging this one. Pretty much since you last saw me, I finished my student teaching placement, which was very sad but very rewarding to know that I made it through, and I did it really, really well. And I graduated and I got my degree that I've been wanting all of my life, and it makes me so happy to talk about, to think about. So I now have a Bachelor's of Science in Music Education. My teaching certificate, because when you're a teacher, especially in the state of Pennsylvania, at least where I'm at, well, it's any state, you need a teaching certificate which goes through your state. The degree is just through your college. But you have to have a degree in order to get the certificate, but you can't teach until you have both. So I have the degree and the certificate. I submitted my application on May 1st, which is the very first day you can do it, and it takes about like 8 to 12 weeks, so I'm still in the waiting period. But honestly, if we're doing math and if they're on top of their stuff, I should have it like any day now. I got my first interview back in June, and like the beginning of June, and I was lucky enough and was gifted with a second interview, which is insane. And unfortunately, I guess there was someone that they were more interested in or something like that, because I did not get the job. But I am so grateful that I got to the second interview stage, because it really reminded me that I am capable of doing things that are out of my comfort zone and that are difficult, especially for someone that's never taught in a classroom before. And I got a second interview just based on how well I talked in the first interview and my qualifications and my resume. So I feel good, but it's really upsetting because that would have been a dream job of a lifetime and I didn't get it. So being a little selfish for a moment, I'm sad. It's okay. I literally have 7 to 8 applications pending right now for other schools in my area. And I haven't heard anything from them. I mean, it's kind of early still, but these jobs aren't common. So when they pop up, everyone and their mother are submitting applications for it, because you have to think about, like, okay, I might be very qualified against other teachers in the program that I went to school with, just because I was involved more and I had more experience, and I gave my, like, I said yes to more opportunities than some of my other classmates and stuff, and I get that. But I also forget sometimes that it's not just me against my former classmates, it's me against every other student that graduated with the degree that I have from every other college in the universe at the same time. And yes, I don't think many people are going to be like, oh, I want to go to Pennsylvania for a job, but the people that are here, there's a lot of them. Why are we going so slow? Oh my god. I am working at the amusement park. I am still a supervisor down there, and it's become very taxing on, I think, my mental health. When you're a supervisor there, it's you and one other person that are supervisors together, and so one of you always has to be there. And when they're open for 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, that pretty much means that you can get, like, we give ourselves 2 days off, but that means that I'm working 5 days a week. 3 of the days I'm working about like 7 to 9 hours, and then the other 2 days where my co-supervisor is off, I have to work the full 12 hours. And there's no benefits, there's no overtime. It's like, it's not, unfortunately, it's not everything I thought it was gonna be. And don't get me wrong, I love it somehow, kind of, a little bit. I don't like the long days, and I don't like the 45-minute commute that I promise to make every single day when I have to be there. I actually just had 1 week off for vacation, and it was really nice to just relax and take some time away from the park because it was driving me up a wall. The one thing that I really am not a fan of is the long hours and I guess the call to working 24/7. I didn't sign up for that. They just announced, they didn't announce, they like slickly changed their calendar online and people were throwing a fit about it, and I'm like just so happy, over the moon. I literally manifested it. I was sobbing myself to sleep last night because I was like, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I need to put in my 2 weeks. I can't do this anymore. And then I look online and they changed the hours. So now we're closing at 8 p.m. on the weekdays and 9 p.m. on the weekends. So no more 10 p.m. closes. And you might think like, oh, what's the extra hour gonna do? But you don't understand. I don't like driving in the dark, so that's already an issue to begin with. Two, my drive is 45 minutes, so I'm not getting home until 11 p.m. and then I go to sleep and I wake up and I have to be there at 10 in the morning the next day, so I'm waking up at 8 in the morning. I'm not sleeping, like I'm actually driving myself insane. And so they just announced that they're closing early again, and I think it's because nobody's there at nighttime, because it is very pointless to be there that late at night because nobody is there. But then there's always those few people that are like, oh, we want you to be open, and I'm like, well, you know, you get what you get. So I'm so excited that we're closing early again, and I really hope they don't change their mind, or I'm gonna be so sad, because this is a dream come true. So Saturday coming up, I work 10 to 10. That is my last 12-hour shift I will hopefully ever have to do, and then we go back to 11 to 8s. In other news, this week was amazing. I spent it with the ones that I wanted to spend it with most, and I got a tutoring job, so I am now a music tutor for students online. I just got hired and signed my contract for that yesterday, and you might think like, oh, that's a big deal. I'm not sure yet. I need to see. I know that I will be making more doing this than I am at the amusement park, and I'm doing more work at the amusement park probably, but I'm not going to be getting as many hours tutoring as I am at the amusement park, especially because it's summertime, so there's no students that need the help. So I mean, we'll see. I'm not really against it. I'm keeping my job at the amusement park, and I'm keeping my job tutoring because I want to make sure that I can do both. The tutoring thing is really just a resume booster because I need one really bad. Some kind of teaching experience would be really helpful in these future interviews that I may have. And so I am hoping that I will get something good out of it other than just a resume builder. But if not, I understand. I think everything's gonna work out. I'm good. I'm good. And I'm talking to you guys like a therapist because I've been telling myself that I'm not good these past few days, few weeks, and I'm here to tell you that I am good so that I can help, so that I can help myself believe it by talking to you guys. I am so excited for Lizzo's album. Lizzo's album comes out this week, I think. Does it come out this week? Next Friday. It comes out next Friday, so in a week. So I'm very excited for that. I think I might try to do a reaction. It depends on how I'm feeling. I know I'm working 5 to 8 that day, so 3 hours, but I think I'll be good to make that video for you guys. I've missed reaction videos. I love Lizzo so much, so I think it's the perfect way to come back. I'm not doing weekly videos because I physically cannot handle that right now, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to handle it again. I really just did it in 2020 because we were all bored at home with nothing else to do, and I did it for about a year, and it was one of the best years ever for me, but I just don't think that's something that is realistic anymore with TikTok and how times are changing with social media and blah blah. I am excited to kind of maybe vlog a little more and take you guys into my life. So yeah, that's about all I have for you guys. I'm almost home, so I just wanted to film this little video while I was driving because I don't have any other time to do it. Oh, sorry I look so rough. This is actually just me rolling out of bed, going to get coffee, throwing my boyfriend's hat on, and wearing bedclothes because why not? So, cheers. Cheers. I never say that. What do I always say? I always forget. This is my first video. I'm so nervous. What do I always say? Oh, stay happy, safe, and healthy wherever you are. I have to give you a kiss. Hold on, I'm making a very sharp bend and I'm not looking at the road. Hold on. Hold on, guys. The kiss is coming. The kiss is coming. Hold on. Okay. Oh, my seatbelt got locked. What the heck? Okay. Mwah.